Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mod, and today we have got a monumental issue, guys. We have issue 100 of Build the Spitfire. Now, obviously these came in the post, so I'm going to be very busy, but we are going to be doing the remote control for the Spitfire today. And we are going to be probably firing her up and seeing what she can do and making sure everything's working. Now, obviously, you've known the issue around the Spitfire lately has been a little bit problematic. Well, quite problematic, but I already had powered my Spitfire up to make sure all the electrics worked before I started to put the panels back on. So I have actually tested this Spitfire to make sure that it works. But we're going to do the remote control today, and then we can do the completed model, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we better get started. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So the first part we need is this part here. And we're going to need the circuit board for the remote control. We'll just get that. Okay. Always like to get these out of the bags once they're in. Right, so what we need to do first of all is we need to attach the circuit board. So let's make sure I get this the right way around, which no, I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove this tape. Put the wires on. There we go. Okay, and then what we need to do, we need to place it into here, just like that. That's just going to sit nicely on there. Make sure it clicks in. There we go. Okay, moving that to one side, the next bit we need is this. This is lovely. It really is. Sorry, that circuit board just doesn't want to stay where it wants to be. Okay, so we've got this bit here, and we're just going to simply put the buttons in, just like that. Then we're going to use the arrow part. That's just going to go in there. Then we've got a clear button. That's going to go in there. Okay, so what we need to do next is we need to marry up the two parts together. Now, it's strange that they haven't asked to screw in this board yet. I would have thought that is something we would have done. Or maybe that's something we're going to do later on. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's put this in. Just like so. And actually now it's asking us to screw it in with some PWB screws. And these screws are quite easy because of the one with the flanged head on them. Not too much, tighten them. Okay, so now we've tied that into place, we can now put this down over the top, and that's going to enclose everything in. And then we need to screw this together with some PB, hang on, PB 2 times 5mm screws. So 3 of them. I like to do the spider pattern when I'm screwing in, as you know. Okay, that's now in place. That was step 8. Now it's saying we need some AA batteries, so I'll go get some. Two AAA batteries. Okay, so I've got some AAA batteries. I'll put one in there. One in there. And one in there. Okay. And then we're screwing that down with another PB 2x5mm screw. And that's on. Just like that. And that actually lights up a green. You can see that. That's a nice greeny colour. But just making sure they're all engaged, which are, that's quite nice actually, because when you push the button up and down on this, it kind of spins. Anyway, that is remote control done for the aircraft, and would you believe that is the aircraft finishing. Now we have got some instructions here. So obviously we've got like the power on, going left, going right, going up, going down, and then we've got various buttons here. So basically we've got start up, so you press that and it'll start the aircraft off. Then we've got take off, so it'll simulate the takeoff, and then you've got guns, so when you press this button the guns will flash. And then we've got this for the Morse code light on. This is after pressing the takeoff. Oh, that's, yes, you can do it a landing mode, so it'll come into land. And then we've got the Morse light, and then lights in on, and press this turn off button after landing. And then we've got full flight, so I presume that would be taking off, flight, and then into landing. So start off, start up, take off, guns, lights, landing, Morse, and turn off. So really, that's quite good. And then we've got the display button can be pressed at any time to return the model to the display position. So that's just sort of a reset button, so it will return to its display thing. But that is really nice. I mean, it's very chunky for a remote control. If we compare it to, say, the Terminator one, then yeah, that's nice if it's in your hand. That's very, very chunky, but I suppose things were back then. They were very, very chunky. But that is issue 100 all complete. Well guys, that's it for the Spitfire. 100 issues and she's built. So absolutely amazing. Really, really emotional because it's been a long road. This Spitfire was actually started, oh gosh, I was doing it through the pandemic when we had lockdown in COVID. So it's a lot quite emotional really, because we've come to an end of that and we went through all that with being locked down and stuff. So anyway, I'm really chuffed at that one, that it's finished. I will do a video with it all working, I promise I will do. But that is issue 100 and the aircraft complete, and me with the build. I do have issues 101 and 102. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I'll probably keep them, and I'm going to collect the diorama at my own leisure, if you know what I mean. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.